Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rooster AM. Today we have Eric Layton, the guitar player for Josh Meloy here. He's from Enid. He's incredible. He's a good friend. I love this guy to death. It's cool we did this on short notice. And dude, how's it going?
Good, man. Good. Blessed to be here, man.
You've been on the road for a while.
Yes, sir. Yep. Just got back from Wyoming and Montana a couple days ago.
Wow.
Yep.
All that driving.
All that driving, man.
Dude.
All that driving and snoozing.
Now, this is really the question that I think a lot of people would want to ask you, like right off the bat. How in the world did you land Josh Meloy? Because he's seriously, I think, the best gig you can get in Enid right now, or no, in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I believe, and he's one of my favorites. I mean, you know that he's on every playlist that I have. I don't think there's one. How in the world did you fall in his lap?
Man, it's actually a wild story. I'll summarize it up pretty quick.
No, you take your time, whatever.
Bet.
Yeah.
Well, It all started, I was like 11, 12 years old, playing the bars around town. And I would just go up to these open mic nights, at the Alibi or the Spot or the Q Spot. And this is back when Josh was playing in the bar circuit before he released anything. So he was just grinding.
This was Washington Street.
Yes.
All right.
Yep. And he would just play in the bars. And there was a gig I did with him. It was at the Alibi. I think it used to be called The Office. And I was just like, "Hey, Josh, I'm Eric. Can I play some songs with you?" He didn't know who I was or anything. I just crashed his set. So I met him that night. And I also knew some of his mutual musicians, like Brent Kruger, Harold Bear, all great players. So I met Josh around that time. And then like a year later, he put out Met the Devil, and it just blew up.
How did that happen? Was there like a radio? Did it play on the radio, or was it just like internet viral hit? Or
I think mix of both.
how did he get it out there? Do you know? Like,
I'm not too sure. No.
because I mean, he's independent. It's not like he had a label that went out and pushed
it. Yeah. No, he just he must have just. I don't know. He writes good songs, and it's crazy. Like so many people write good songs in the world, and not like
a lot of them are never even heard.
Yeah. So I think it's a little hint of luck.
Yeah.
Algorithms and stuff. But met Josh around that time, and then our drummer Devin Carruthers. This is one of my favorite stories ever. I was 15 years old, and I was chilling in my bedroom, playing video games, and I get a phone call from his name's Yo-Yo. He's Co Wetzel's. He's one of his managers. I think he's stage manager, and he came across my social media. It was him, and then a guy named Shiloh Powers, plays guitar for Co. So two guys from Co's team saw my Instagram. And they noticed that I was trying to get out there and play some shows more on a professional level. So I got a phone call from both of them. They're like, "Hey, we got this gig offer for you, but it's late notice. You have to learn a set overnight. And we're opening up for Casey Donahue. It's for a guy named Hunter Hicks." I'm like, yes, totally. I don't know the songs though, but yes. So all night, man, I was just grinding them songs out. And this is before I could drive, so I had to have my dad drop me off to my uncle's house in Oklahoma City to wait for...
How old were you? Like
15.
15?
Yeah. And I had to wait for pickup. So it was like 3 a.m. I remember it was like 3 a.m. because I was sitting here waiting. I didn't hear from any of them. Like, are they even going to show up? They showed up. I was just nervous. So I got in the van. Everybody was exhausted. We didn't really talk much. And then we got to the Airbnb. I woke up, and I met the band. None of us knew each other. We were all just hired guns. One of the guys I met was Devin Carruthers, and he had just started with Josh Meloy drumming for him. And we had the best time playing together on stage. It was so much fun. We just had a lot of chemistry. We just played real well together. You know, it's real special to have that chemistry with people.
Mm-hmm.
So that night we became great friends.
Wow.
So that's where that friendship starts. And there's two guys that I became friends with in the band, and then just became friends with everyone else in the band from other stuff.
Yeah.
And then I got the phone call in January this year.
So it was the relationship with Devin that kind of got you in. Well, maybe playing for Josh early. So how old were you when you played with Josh?
I was so long ago. I was like 11 or 12.
That's insane to me that you were 11 years old getting a jam Washington Street with Josh Meloy.
Dude, it's wild.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
That is so cool. So what was the moment that you knew, like, that you knew I want to be a guitar player? Like, this is what I'm going to do, nothing else.
Well, growing up in a musical family, I definitely knew I wanted to play music. I just didn't know what instrument. My dad's a drummer, so there was a while where I wanted to play drums. I remember he got me a drum set for my birthday, which was really his drum set, but it was just an excuse for him to buy a drum set.
Mm-hmm.
So I was playing that, and then my grandpa Jerry, he tattoos down at Iron Horse Tattoo. He's a guitar player. So, like, I grew up watching him shred. I mean, he's a shredder. He's so good.
Mm.
And so I think he definitely inspired me to play guitar. So by the time I was 10 years old, it just clicked. I'm like, I want to play guitar. And there was this game that just came out called Rocksmith 2014. It was like the remastered version. And it's Guitar Hero, but with a real guitar.
Oh.
And so I'm 10-year-old me, loving to play Call of Duty. I love playing video games. It's like, there's a guitar video game. You plug in your guitar in it. I'm like, dang, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
So my grandpa gave me my first guitar because I told him I wanted to learn to play. And I started taking lessons with down at Finger Picking Good. And then I started playing Rocksmith. And I just loved learning songs. It was so much fun. And then a year or two later, I was having so much fun with it. I'm like, I want to start playing in front of people.
Yeah.
So I started playing the First Fridays with the long hair and stuff. You
I
remember
remember that. Yeah, that's how I met you. Like, that was a pretty cool. I mean, this is on when we talked last time, but that was really cool because I was walking down the street and you were over there playing. You had this big hair.
Yeah.
And I turned and I looked over and I was like, I looked at Chloe and I said, Chloe, now that guy's good. Because, there are people out there that play and they're like me. I can play like 2-3 chords and make it work. And like, but like I'm walking down the street and then you're playing. And I'm like, dude, this guy is shredding like Guns N' Roses over here.
Whatever.
And I was like, how old is he? And that's when I said, we're getting this guy for our youth band.
That was fun.
Then I went about 2 weeks later. I think it was probably 2-3 weeks later. I don't know. I went and met your dad at a bar.
Yeah.
And I was like, sat down with him. And that's what got me fired. But hey, it went a long way.
Yes, sir.
I sat down at the bar with him and said, hey, buy a beer. And we started talking. I said, I want your son to come play for us. Is that all right? And he was like, if you can get him to, I'll let him do it. And I was like, all right, cool. That's when I started, working you.
Yeah.
But then you came and played and it was awesome. And then when the new pastor came along, he said, a guy drinking beer with people in a bar, that's not acceptable. Like, well, all right, well, fire me.
Yeah.
So, but that worked. That's cool. That's
Yes,
an awesome
sir.
way. And now your dad, he's at Life Church. He's over there helping them out, right?
Yes, sir. Every Sunday.
Isn't that cool? Like, he didn't even go to church before that, did he?
Nope. I won't even sugarcoat it.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Get mad at me. See what happened? Now
Yeah.
he's at Life Church. You play for Life Church.
Yes, sir.
So that's called loving people where they are.
Ryan Dale Nelson said it best.
There you go, right there.
Yeah.
So I know that you like, who's your favorite
Favorite
guitar player?
Oh, man, that's tough. Man, I'm going to have to divide that into genres. Like, man, when you're talking 70s, 80s, just like hair metal, glam, Van Halen.
Wow.
He's the GOAT. He's so dang good. bluesy style stuff, I'd say John Mayer.
I know. I thought you were gonna say that.
Yeah, everyone loves John Mayer, you know. And then my favorite guitar player right now is Marcus King. You ever heard of him? He's so dang good, man. So dang good.
So, John Mayer. This is what I think about John Mayer. Only thing I really sticks out with me of him is the video where he shows his watch collection.
Yes.
And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me?
It's insane.
And I think one of them he thought was fake. Or no, I think it was, I don't know if it was him or not, but somebody said that they bought a watch like in an alley from some handler. And he thought, well, this has to be fake.
Mm-hmm.
And then he bought one from a real dealer. And he found out later the one in the alley was real, and the one he bought from the dealer was fake.
No way.
Yeah,
I think that was Mayer.
I was like, that's crazy, you know, like,
Yeah.
Oh, you're supporting it. Was that a tag?
Yeah, it's a '90s tag here.
Sweet.
There it is. Yep, love it, man. It's my favorite tag for sure. It's just so unique. You don't see many with the the logo right there.
Yeah,
the
that's
split
pretty
logo.
cool.
And then
I mean, it's cool color combination.
yeah,
Green, gold, silver. That's pretty cool.
I like
Yeah.
bold watches that stick out. You know,
Yeah.
You have a pretty rad watch on too.
Omega Seamaster.
Yes,
I
sir.
rocked this one today. I knew you were coming, so I was like, I got to rock a good watch for Eric.
Heck yeah, dude. You know what we've been jamming in the van recently?
What's that?
Oh, you ain't gonna know who this is.
Mhm.
Dust and Iron by Ryan Dell Nelson.
They've been
That
jammed.
song kicks butt, man.
Dude. So Josh listens to my music.
Yes, man. Dude, I play it all the time. Dude, they give me aux all the time.
Really?
I play the best music.
Does he like it, or does he like, it's okay?
He loves it, man.
Really?
Yes. Dude, we all have an appreciation for
That kind of
all
that kind
types
of
of
makes
music.
me like, makes me feel like wow. I'm gonna be real. I think I reached out to his sister, maybe. I think it's his sister. She lives here in Enid, and I just said, "Hey, can you get just a track or two to Josh, just so I can get a review from him? Like, just see what he says."
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, I wasn't gonna post it. I just really wanted to know.
Yeah.
So you guys really jammed to Dust and Iron.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Heck
I rolled out of bed with a buzz in my brain.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
No, when it came out, I'm like, man, y'all gotta check out my friend, you know?
That's so cool.
Um,
And what's
so-
cool is Trigger Pull Short's the one that actually does the best,
Mhm.
which is wild. That being said, what's a song of Josh's that you play and you're like, if you could take a song and put it in every set list you play for the rest of your life of Josh's, which one would that be?
Oh, man. Life Without Me. And the band is going to know exactly why that song goes hard.
Is that from Washington Street?
Yes, but we amp it up live because every song on Washington Street's just acoustic.
Yeah,
vocals.
just him and his, so you guys make that.
Rock.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. Met the Devil. Oh, man. Yeah, it's a mix between Met the Devil and Life Without Me, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think Met the Devil's the one I'd want to play every night, no matter what.
And if you're going to the show in Enid, because it's coming up, like
Yep.
I already bought tickets.
Dude, heck yeah.
I think I was one of the first ones to buy. I think his mom or somebody posted it on
Mhm.
Facebook, and I went and boom, purchased it like right then.
Dude.
So I'll be there with Chloe. I was gonna take Junior, but you gotta be 21.
Yep.
But he opens with Met the Devil.
Yeah.
So make sure you're on time, or you're gonna miss one of the best songs.
Yep. We might have a surprise for y'all too at the show. So
Really?
we've been kind of changing the setup a little bit.
Oh,
So, yeah.
what's the? Well, I guess. Hey, you're good at keeping a secret, because last time I asked you, I said, when y'all gonna play in Enid, and you looked at me and you were like, like you, and I was like, this is gonna happen. This is really gonna happen.
Yeah.
But you didn't say anything. You
No.
kept the secret,
Yes,
and
sir.
then like a week later, boom! I was like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So when you play with Josh, is he and I'm just asking because I want to know a little bit about him.
Yeah.
Is he real anal? Like you got to play it like he does, or does he give you freedom?
Oh, he gives us so much freedom.
That has to be awesome.
Oh, it's fun, man. It's fun. You know, like as long as we play the main parts of the songs, everything in between, the finishing touches, we can kind of just fill in space with it. So if there's a guitar lick that I want to play, he just lets me play it. Because we especially on the songs from Washington Street, since they're just acoustic and vocals, that kind of gives us more freedom on those versus the more polished songs he's putting out now that we record full band.
Yeah.
But
boy, that's a hated word in Nashville, or hated word in Red Dead. Polished. Oh man, they hate that word.
Yeah.
But it's,
and you know what I mean by polished is like
he's not like me because I'm like polished.
Yeah. No, it's like with these new songs that are coming out, we go in there as a full band and record, all the instruments versus just acoustic and vocals. So like with the new songs, we've been playing 3 new songs from the new record that we're putting out soon. And we play those just like the record. So like those are songs that we do very...
Wait, hold on. You know what would be cool? I want to say this probably my thought. Josh should go and do Washington Street live and make an album and drop that.
I think he should. I think
that would be a good idea because then you get to see it in that form, not just him playing the acoustic, which is good. Like you want to hear that too, but like that would be a pretty cool.
Who knows, man?
And then you could go to Washington Street and play it there.
Yep.
Like that'd be sweet.
Yep. I'd be on the lookout for that.
Yeah.
It'll come out at some point, I'm sure.
Oh, and I just hit another home run with the question.
Who knows, man?
Ask. All right, so
no, ask away. Yeah, be on the lookout just in case.
What's your favorite venue that you play with Josh?
Oh, man, that's a great question. It was actually last weekend at the Old Saloon in Emigrant, Montana.
Okay, all right, cool.
Way up north.
Montana.
Awesome.
Dude, Montana's beautiful.
Yeah, it was hot, though.
Really?
Dude, it was the same degree out there as it is down here. It was 100 degrees.
Dude.
But it is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's one of those places, like, there's a mountain view from the stage, like mountains all around.
Wow.
You can't beat that view. And like the guys that played Red Rocks in the past, that was before my time with them. But they were telling me that like this venue, before we got there, they were telling me that this venue was kind of like on the same level as Red Rocks, which is a pretty big compliment because Red Rocks is beautiful. And I got there and I'm like, y'all weren't kidding.
That's some high class country up in Montana.
Yes.
Like that's a pretty penny to live there. So.
Yep. And like how nice the venue is like one half of it for me. Like I just love a nice historic venue, and then the other half of it is the crowd. I love a rowdy crowd. I like to interact with the crowd.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got pictures of you. You're in love with your fans, aren't you?
Dude, I love them all.
Yeah,
no, seriously. Cool. After every show, I go down to the barricade, take pictures with everybody, sign stuff. Last weekend, I even had my dad, he's working with us, doing stage management. I had him grab my guitar after the show, and I just gave it to the crowd, just to let them kind of play.
Oh, I was like, did you give it to them? I was like, dude, I was like, man, you're generous.
Can't do that yet.
Hey, what is your favorite guitar right now?
It's a Kaiser.
Is that what you're playing now? Is that like your dream guitar, or do you have a dream guitar?
No, that's my dream guitar.
It is, so you already got it.
It's a custom build from Jeremy Kaiser, and very fortunate to be playing his guitars. They're just incredible. They have my specs on it, so it plays the way I want it to play. It sounds the way I want it to play. And I'm loving the crap out of it, man. I mean, Jeremy just makes the best guitars. If y'all ever want a custom guitar, hit up Jeremy Kaiser. So
that was that's one of your favorite places to play. What's one of the places where you went and you were like, where the crowd was just insane? and you could go to camp, like when you played with Cam too.
Yeah.
But like a place where you're like, these people, almost insane enough to be scary, where you're like, man, we got to
Yes,
get out
yeah.
of here. Yeah.
Man, Old Saloon's one of them. Beautiful venue, one of the rowdiest crowds. It was just such a special weekend. And even that Friday night, we played in Billings, Montana at the pub station. That was another rowdy crowd. But besides last weekend, I would have to say one of our dates in Florida, Sanford.
Mm-hmm.
We ended up selling it out, 1,600 people. And that crowd was insane.
Really?
I mean, just screaming all the songs. And
They just knew them all.
yeah, they were screaming them at the top of their lungs. Sometimes, like, if crowd's not liquored up enough, or, if it's really hot outside or whatever, they don't really sing to the loudest capability.
Mm-hmm.
They sing along, but some of these venues, man, like, we just get them at the right time and they're screaming.
Really?
And it's awesome. I'll take an in-ear out just to hear it. So yeah, Sanford, Florida, that was a pretty awesome spot.
When you're playing, was that the swag you go with, the cowboy culture?
Yeah, man.
Is it?
Yeah, dude. My buddy Christian Reed, I went to elementary school with him. Known him since I was in kindergarten, and I came across him about 2 years ago at Oklahoma Ranch in Oklahoma City, after my show at Tower Theater with Cam.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just walking around selling hats. I'm like, dude, I know this guy. And I went up to him like, what up, dog? It's been years since I've seen you. He's like, you want a hat? Sure, I love your hats. And ever since then, I have him out to as many big shows as I can. And yeah, he hooks all of us up with his hats.
That's awesome, dude.
So
that's a cool sponsor right there.
absolutely,
He just hooks you up every time.
Yeah,
I got a couple of those here in Enid that are just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just show up and like right there, home team.
good drinks.
Yeah, it's awesome. So let's talk about let's get to know a little bit more about Josh, and then this might get you in a little trouble as we go through these. But he's your boss, so I know that you're going to have to tread lightly.
Oh, I like to push boundaries.
What's Josh like when nobody's watching?
Funny, devious, very devious man. He's a prankster. Yeah. He's a prankster. He goes on stage and pretty bare bones. He sings his songs, talks to the crowd. Pretty chill on stage. But then, like, backstage, he'll pull some wild pranks on us. Man, this was before my time, but he had this realistic mask made, ultra realistic, and he started wearing that, and everyone in the band thought it was just some weird, random old dude, like, sneaking in backstage, stalking the band.
Yeah.
And it got to the point, I think one of the guys, like, got real freaked out.
And it was Josh the whole time?
And it was Josh the whole time, and this went on for months, Since I've been in the band, what he'll do is, like, he'll, during sound check, we all change our in-ear mixes with our phone, and he'll be like, I don't have my phone on me, can I use your phone to do some changes? And he'll just close out the app and go on Facebook and type something crazy.
So any of those crazy posts that you put out is probably Josh, not you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Makes sense now.
Like, one of them, our drummer, Devin, this was before my time as well, but I was just scrolling on Facebook, and Devin had posted, call 911, I'm broke down on the side of the road.
And that was Josh.
And then, like, 10 minutes later, Devin's like, sorry guys, it was Josh. This is the stuff he does. The only time I've actually gotten him real good a couple times. First time, he's putting Def in the van. I just honked the horn. It was my first day with him. He spilled it all over himself.
What did he do?
Oh, he was visibly annoyed.
Yeah.
And
your first day.
Yeah, dude.
He's probably like, man, I don't know if we want to keep this guy.
And then last weekend, this was my favorite. I kept he's a good dresser. I mean, he's a front man.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
good dresser. He cares about that. Well, I kept sneaking up behind him. I'd look at the crowd and I'd be like, hey, watch this, guys. And I'd sneak up behind him while he was talking or singing. And I would just, boop, his hat. I would just flick his hat right off.
While he was playing.
Yes. And I did it over and over and over. And I just like to push boundaries and mess with people. So if he pranks me, man, I'm going to get him right back.
Hey, well, he is a front man, and he's really good. I mean, he's one of those pretty country singers. You know, he's raw, but he's pretty. How in the world does he stay in shape going on the road eating all this stuff that you guys have to eat?
Oh,
that
well.
dude is ripped.
I'm trying to figure that out, man. No, he works out a ton and he eats good on the road. Like we get a rider for every show and I hate it. I hate smelling them. I hate even looking at them, but he always has hard-boiled eggs on a rider.
So he works out every single day.
Yep, so he eats good. He always DoorDashes a steak.
Well, he should have a mandatory workout for all you guys so you guys can last through the whole tour.
Oh, that's been getting talked about. It's funny, man. Last weekend, the venue gave us donuts, and he signed on the box. Please, he said, Eric Layton, our tour manager, Caden Mitchell, and Hunter Basket, please limit to one donut. So, yeah, it's...
Hey, mandatory workout. He is the boss. He's writing your checks. That can be a part of the deal. Like, hey, I want you all to play, but I want you to stay healthy and be with me forever.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make you work out and make you eat better.
Guess so.
I'm kind of a jerk pranking you right now. What if he really did that?
He might, man. He might. It's been getting talked about.
That would be hilarious.
It's funny you bring that up because, I mean, it's been getting talked about quite a bit.
Because I've always thought, like, I don't know how, because, I mean, the worst food when you stop, gas station food. I mean.
Yep.
And you're probably living on energy drinks.
Oh, yeah.
And, wow.
Dude, it's a wild diet, man. Like.
What's your favorite gas stop?
Love's. Yeah, there's always a really good fast food restaurant with it. And
it sits next to it. Well,
yeah.
and in it, Subway's in almost every Love's too, I think.
Yep. Yeah, dude, I wish we had Jiffy Trips all around the United States.
Yeah.
Jiffy Trip has the best gas station food
I've
I've ever
really
had.
does. They have a healthy section.
Yes.
Yeah. They got a keto section.
Yeah, it's bougie, man.
Yeah.
But nah, man, on the road, like if we do a gas station stop, it's always a game of Russian roulette. We get in there and sometimes they have a stocked up, heater section of like, cheeseburgers, all pretty nasty stuff.
Yeah.
But then like we'll see a McDonald's next to it and it's like, thank you. It's pretty bad that like on the road, McDonald's is deemed luxury. Because I'm telling you, man, like sometimes we just get out of the gas station with a hot dog,
Yeah.
So
You just kind of go. But he DoorDashes steaks.
yes.
You guys should probably start DoorDashing steaks.
Yeah.
That should be a part of your contract. Hey, when you get a steak, I get a steak.
Yes,
Yeah.
Josh Meloy. Listen to that, man. Ryan Nelson with good ideas.
Have there ever been a time where you're playing and you just like completely go blank? That's my biggest fear. Like I have this fear and a recurring dream of me going up and I start to sing and I cannot remember the word.
Mm-hmm.
It's never happened, but like I don't know why it's in the back of my mind. Has that ever happened to you? And if it did, what'd you do?
Man, I pull a Jack White, man, whenever that happens. If you know, you know. But usually when I'm first starting out on a gig, it happens because I'm just learning the set. Just, like you can spend weeks learning a set at home, but you won't truly feel comfortable with it until you actually play with the band. And so like the first weekend, I was kind of like, oh, what's going to happen next? Oh, I'm fixing to pull a Jack White and just move around a lot and fake it, but we play the same set for the most part every weekend, and after a while, it just becomes muscle memory. So I don't really struggle with going blank too much unless I've had one too many tequila shots.
Yeah, that can happen.
That can happen, you know.
You know, the boys you used to roll with, the Cam Allen band, they're pretty crazy. There's a crazy group right there.
They're crazy, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss those guys,
all,
man.
all across the board, all three of them. I mean, Cam's probably the most chill out of the group. But it's probably totally different with Josh. Josh is more wife and kids.
Yep. Yeah.
The road, you know, doing the right thing.
Yes. Yeah.
Mhm.
Josh is. He impresses me with how grounded he is. Like right after a show, most of the time he'll just go back to the hotel room and get some sleep, which is the healthy thing to do. You know, rather than staying up all night.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the boys, you know, I stay pretty grounded. We all do, but we have some fun, man. You know, we'll knock some drinks back and just have a good time.
Yeah, he's clean fun though. He's not like gonna get you in trouble.
Nope. And the Cam guys are clean fun too, but they push it to the limit, man.
Oh yeah, they're when I say they're clean fun, I'm not saying these guys go to jail. You know,
Yeah.
They're not like the Jake Bowers of the world. Like I love Jake. He's one of my friends. He would be okay with me saying that. But he's been arrested twice on stage.
It's pretty outlaw, man.
It is like, and I love him. If he's your friend, dude, he's your friend.
Yeah. Very loyal.
Yeah, I've seen he's almost gotten in fights over me before, which was like I wasn't even there. Just because he's that loyal. Yeah, pretty cool dude. But they're not like that. These guys, they go out and they play, but Cam band's pretty wild.
I always described it as like, you know, a bunch of talented frat dudes decided to start a band. That's the vibe.
That's the Cam album.
Just a bunch of frat dudes, man. I mean, they just have such a great time. I miss them dearly. I mean, they're my best friends. Like I play Call of Duty with Cam when I'm at home. Played with him yesterday.
Right.
Because
I mean, BJ and Will that was one of my best podcasts I think I ever had.
Yep.
Will, dude, they were so funny.
Yeah.
And I didn't have to do a lot. You just let them two banter at each other, and it turned out really well.
No, man, like
I gotta have you guys back though. Because you and Cam, you get a shot at getting back at them guys because they ripped on you. They trashed on you guys.
Oh yeah, especially me.
I know.
I'm the youngest one, dude. They just roast me, man. And to be fair, I trolled them quite a bit. So, but
well, you love the fans, and I've seen pictures of you like down with the fans playing the guitar, and you hang out with them a lot, and that it's cool. You're a likable dude. What's the weirdest fan interaction you've ever had?
Oh man, that's a good question. Let me think. I've definitely had some weird fan interactions. It's usually when they're really drunk. Dude, let's touch back on base with that later. I'm gonna have to think on that.
I have to think
because we play so many shows. It's like they all kind of run together.
Because I know that I've had some weird things just around town happen. Like, strange things.
No, it's man, maybe I haven't had any really weird interactions. But I'm gonna think on that because it'd be funny if I did, you know. But
all right, so let's just be honest. Okay, be honest for a moment. This is a serious question. Who snores the loudest on the bus?
Oh, probably me, dude. If it's
I heard you yell a lot in your sleep.
I do yell a lot in my sleep. I actually did that with Josh. It was one of those, like, it was a red eye night. We were driving back throughout the night, and I had a wild dream, sleep paralysis, and I just started screaming. It was so embarrassing, and I was awake at that time, barely, and everyone was like, what the heck is going on? And then they were all like, oh, he told us about that. He warned us that he does that sometimes. Okay. And they just brushed it off.
They didn't even wake you up.
No, they were just like, oh, whatever. we're actually pretty lucky. No one really snores in the band.
Really?
No.
That's good. If Josh was to get arrested, what would you think he got arrested? If you heard in the morning, Josh was arrested last night, what would you think it would have been?
Oh man, it'd be a wild prank.
A prank gone wrong?
Yes, it'd be a prank gone wrong for sure.
That's awesome.
Or he's a wild driver, so like who knows? He might do something wild on the road.
Yeah, a little reckless driving.
You know what? If he got arrested, it'd be for one of his go-karts. He's got 2 go-karts. They're fancy, bougie. They're really fast. They go 80 miles per hour.
Jeez.
And he'd probably get arrested for driving that in Hennessy, which he knows all the cops there. I'm sure they're all buds, but if he did get arrested, it'd be for going 80 miles per hour on a freaking go-kart.
Hennessy. That's what's really cool too, is with Josh, I didn't know really who he was until someone said, the guy from Hennessy. And I was like, he's from Hennessy? That's like right down the road.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll check it out. I was blown away. I was like, dude, every song's a banger. He doesn't make crap. He really doesn't. It's really good up and down the board. And I'm not kidding. I'm not exaggerating. I love a lot of Cam songs. I do. But I don't think there's one country playlist I've ever made where Josh isn't on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of his songs. Because he's one of my top 3.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been really blessed. Every band I've been in, I've been blessed to be able to work with some of the best songwriters. Every band I've been in, seriously, like Holly Beth, great songwriter. Lance Rourke, holy crap, that guy's good.
He's underrated.
Yes, and he's gonna take over the world at some point. I have immense respect for that man. I mean, if you're a co-writer for Turnpike Troubadours, you gotta be doing pretty good.
Yeah.
And then Cam Allen, oh man, he writes bangers.
Yeah, he's a romantic.
And the thing about all these guys, and of course Josh included, is they write their own music. Mm-hmm. You know, Lance and they all co-write with people, but they don't have 10 co-writers or 12, or they don't have other people writing their songs. So
that's actually the thing that happens a lot in Nashville is people will buy a song and they'll change 2 lines and then they put co-write on it, and then you think they wrote the song, but they really just kind of bought it.
And there's something to be said about that, because when you're writing for yourself, there's a rawness to it, and you can tell by the way they sing it, like it's true to their self. And Josh, I mean, that's what he does, man. He writes his own songs, and he writes about his own personal life and stories. He's actually starting to write some goofy songs right now. Yeah, just for fun. But yeah, man, they're so raw and genuine, you know.
If you had to compete in Survivor, the TV show, which bandmate would you want to take with you?
Oh man,
who do you think you'd win with?
Hunter.
Bass player.
Yes. Yep. Hunter. Yeah, definitely want to go with Hunter.
He's like a jock, right? Mm-hmm. Big dude.
And I would just have fun with him. He's funny as crap, man.
Really?
Like, yeah, we'd probably not do very well, honestly, but we'd have fun doing it.
All right, let's reframe the question again. If it was life or death and you were put on an island, who would you take with you?
Josh.
You think he's the smartest one to get you?
Yeah, I mean, dude, he's a registered nurse, man. He's smart.
Oh, is he really?
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that at all.
Yeah, man. Before he was in music, he was a dang nurse, and he was in construction.
That's a weird combination.
Yeah, dude. So I definitely feel pretty comfortable with him.
Really?
Yeah.
What about what's the most redneck thing that you've done?
Oh man, to be honest, I'm not a redneck.
No.
Yeah, like.
I mean, you're doing Oklahoma red dirt. All right, what's the most red dirt thing you've done?
Shoot, man, probably just wear boots, wear a cowboy hat.
Really?
Dude, I did not grow up country at all. Like.
Right. I mean, yeah, you were metal playing. You were a shredder.
Yeah.
How is that to change from that to country? Like, 'cause country's different.
It's a lot different. Yeah. Man, it's fun, you know. I always tell other players, like my philosophy on it is learn every genre, man. Be open-minded and just dive into each genre, because you have something to learn with each type of music, and you end up growing a love for all music, and that just adds to my life because I love listening to music, and I don't want to just be like, compressed into one genre.
Yeah.
It's like if I'm in the mood for metal, I'm in the mood for metal or country, and it's just fun. It makes it more fun because each genre is a whole lot different to play.
Yeah, you approach it different too. It's wild because when we played with you guys, Steve, my producer, was there, and he does a lot. I mean, he's played with rock bands.
Yeah.
Like, that's what he does.
He's a shredder.
Yeah, and when he was watching you, he told me after the show, he said, dude, the Eric guy, Eric, I said, yeah, he's like, man, he's got some really good energy up there. Like he was like, he really liked you. And I told him that I would have you do some session work sometime, because I want to do a couple acoustic versions of some songs.
That'd be fun, man.
And he was like, yeah, dude, you just do it there and send it to me, and I'll mix it and master it.
Dude, heck yeah, man.
Because he was like, he was really impressed. But everybody is, dude. You're a little prodigy, man.
Oh, I appreciate that.
You really are. You're like one of the. There are people like there's people that came out of Enid. Like Michael Hedges is really good. Like he's an innovator.
Yep.
But like you're a performer, and you're probably one of the best performing guitar players to come out of Enid.
Well, I appreciate that.
I don't know who else would even come close, other than Michael Hedges, of course.
Yeah.
And there was also Brian Hedges.
Yep.
Like he was good, but he left.
Yep.
He left because he basically told me, Ryan, no one's gonna ever like you in Enid. I was like, what? They never like you in your hometown, so just leave. I was like, and he was right. Yeah, he was right. It was like right off the bat, man. People hated on this guy.
Yeah, no, man. Appreciate the compliment.
Yeah.
Seriously, the thing with me, man, is like, I don't want to be the best guitar player around. I just want to bring good energy to my shows and inspire people and relate to people, and just make friends at every show. Fans, friends. And so I'm really glad that people pick up on the good energy. Because that's what it's all about for me.
That gets you farther in life than anything else. I always tell people, love people where they are. That's like a saying that I say, love them where they are. Because even the people who hate it, like there were people who hated on me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really hold against them. I'm like, whatever. And when I see them, I still smile, shake their hands out. Man, you guys are awesome. Even though I know every little thing they say about me, because in the long run, someone would rather work with somebody who has a good attitude than someone who is a better talent.
Mm-hmm.
And you've proven that over and over. Even though you're freaking awesome, people want to work with you because you're good. They know they don't have to worry about you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that, you're not going to be drunk. You're not going to do something stupid. You're not going to trash other people. I know some people who did some serious trashing of this is a true story. Now, I'm not going to say who it is.
Mm-hmm.
They trashed on me really hard. And then it got back to a tour, and the band that was with them didn't want him coming to their festival because they were like, if they trash on him, what'll happen if he doesn't like a band here?
Yeah.
He's gonna go online and trash on them. He was like, yeah, I don't want them. And so they let him go. And they called and told me. They were like, we just want to let you know. We let them go. And they're blacklisted now. Like they're blacklisted in Tennessee. Then probably not here, but they'll never play a show in Tennessee because they called around. They were like, that dude's, I can't believe it. They were pissed. That's why they came down here and did this show, because they were like, we're gonna go down there and do that show in Enid for you, just so that you can show people. But you're a testament to being good, and I like that. I like that about you.
Well,
plus, it makes me look like a good pastor because I was your pastor.
Yeah, man,
so it's like,
you are a good pastor.
Like man, he turned out pretty good.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
What's a song that gets requested a lot? And it doesn't have to be a Josh song, but a song that's been requested so much that you're so tired of hearing it, you wish you would never have to play it again.
Oh, dude, take a guess, man. One guess.
Freebird.
Yes.
Yes,
yes, dude. I actually heard that last weekend. Yeah, Freebird quite a bit, but
Let's skip Freebird.
Yeah.
That's an automatic one.
yeah. People will like put something in their notes on their phone and then pull it up in the crowd so we see it on stage, and it's usually song requests or like wrote me music or something, and we get requested for 2 lines quite a bit. It's off Washington Street, and then Porch Light, of course.
Yeah.
It's like we're obviously
So that's your closer.
we're gonna play Porch Light, and then Natural Born Killer. We play that quite a bit. Noise. Usually, like the fans that come out that request songs, they've been to multiple shows, and like we have. Josh has a huge library of songs, so we can't play every song every night.
Right.
And so they usually like request a song that they didn't hear last time. Cause yeah, we got like the 8 songs in our set list that always stay the same, and then we kind of switch out,
Yeah.
here and there. So a lot of like the Noise, Lightning, 2 lines, Outsiders, songs like that get requested quite a bit. And then like we'll always get the request for like Simple Man, Laird Skinner.
Yeah.
We play that quite a bit. So yeah.
I'm gonna give you a quick rapid fire.
Okay.
Okay, this is a rapid fire question, and you don't get to go, oh, let me think on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like, well, the first thing that pops in your head.
Okay.
George Strait or Whiskey Myers?
Whiskey Myers.
Coffee or energy drink?
Coffee.
Nashville or Texas?
Nashville.
Acoustic or electric?
Electric.
Favorite solo of all time?
Oh, Eruption, Van Halen.
Favorite road trip album?
Oh, The Neighborhood, Sweater Weather. I know that's so weird, but I love that album.
Dream artist to tour with?
Oh, man. Crap. Whiskey Myers.
Okay, yeah.
Whiskey Myers.
He's awesome.
And Muscadine Bloodline. I know it's 2, but
Yeah.
love those guys.
I thought you were gonna say John Mayer. I don't know why I thought you were gonna say John Mayer. I was like, because you like the pop stuff.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'm thinking of it as in like who I'd want to tour with Josh. But
Oh, okay.
outside of Josh, John Mayer, I would want to tour with them. The Neighborhood, Arctic Monkeys.
So
Yeah.
they're my Arctic Monkey. If when you're outside of country music, they're my favorite. That's
Yeah.
who I listen to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Favorite Oklahoma venue?
Oh man, dude, the Tumbleweed.
I was gonna say Stillwater was probably pretty awesome.
Yeah,
They
I
probably
got
had,
fried.
he had a good turnout probably.
Yep.
What is the last song that you listened to before you came to the show today?
That would have been. I forgot the name of it. Let me just. I got it pulled up right here. Oh my gosh, Arctic Monkeys.
There you
Do I
go.
want to know? Seriously, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's a good one. Who would be most likely out of this group to accidentally find themselves in a bar fight?
Devin Carruthers.
Right.
Yeah.
How come? Is he a little lippy? Does he pop off a little bit?
Yeah. No, it's I don't know. Yeah,
Who's the biggest diva on the bus?
me.
Really?
Yeah.
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 Oh, this might get you in trouble. What's the dumbest thing Josh has ever said to you?
Dang man, you know what?
Nothing.
You don't talk much, seriously.
Oh,
Like,
dude, that's so weak.
you don't talk much.
So weak.
Oh yeah. He's big on not being late, and he was late one time. So like, kind of rubbed that in his face.
You rub that in.
I was like, that was dumb.
What do you say to you?
Like,
Shut your mouth, dude. You're late all the time.
no, he was like, oh yeah, I'm sorry boys. I'm like, that was pretty dumb, but not actually dumb, but that's probably the dumbest thing he said.
Golly, squeaky clean, huh?
Yep.
Or you're just trying to keep your job.
No, he's pretty clean. If he wasn't, I'd be spilling it all.
Who's the first one to complain about bad coffee when you go to a hotel?
Oh, Caden Mitchell, or tour manager, or me.
Coffee people.
Yeah,
You're not a morning person.
I'm not.
Yeah.
It'd probably be me, to be honest. Yeah.
I'm not a morning person either. It's terrible. Yeah. When I first got married to Chloe, she never saw me in the morning, right? Until we were married, and about 2 weeks in, she just decided that when I wake up, she doesn't talk to me for the first hour.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to talk to him at all.
Yeah.
Because I'd even try, I'd be like, yeah, it's good to see you. Oh, sorry. You know, I hate waking up.
Dude, I feel bad for Katie, my girlfriend, because like I'm not a morning person, and like she'll try talking to me in the morning, and I'm like, oh, it's rough. It's rough. So I understand that. I'm just not a morning person, man. I can barely get words out.
If you were let's say you guys were driving across Nevada, right? You were in that death road. You know, the one if your car breaks down, people might not come by for hours.
Yeah.
And people have died on it. Okay, if your bus broke down on that road, who would be the survivor and who would be the one who would start crying?
Man, I hate saying me, but I'd be the one that'd start crying. Survivor would be Lupe, our photographer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Man, he just has grit to him. Like,
that's cool.
anytime we break down, he's the first one out there, you know. Like,
that's awesome. You just gave props to the photographer.
Oh, he's a G, man. He's cool, man. Him and Josh go way. They were best friends a long time ago. Childhood best friends. They're roommates. That's one of the cool things about the band, man. Everyone's been friends forever.
What's the most expensive mistake you made on tour?
I lost an amp.
Oh, see, I thought it was gonna be breaking your watch.
No, I lost an amp.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. It was my second weekend on the road with him, and there was a blizzard outside. Forgot where it was at. Chicago, I think. And yeah, it was it was Kansas City, Missouri. So my dad was there, and right after the show, I went backstage to hang out with my dad. And while I was hanging out with him, the stagehands at the venue packed everything up, and like 10, 15 minutes, I went back out stage. Everything's cleared. I'm like, sweet, my stuff's packed up. But since there was a blizzard outside, it was chaotic out there.
Yeah.
I mean, all the stagehands were trying to get stuff in there, trying not to get too wet. And it was just one of those nights, like I couldn't do inventory. The next day, we were opening up for Turnpike Troubadours in Kansas, and our steel players at call day. It's like, hey man, your amp's not in here. I'm like, psh, it's somewhere, whatever. Then throughout the day, I'm kind of looking around. I'm like, I don't see it, guys. And then I just bugged our tour manager, like, please text the venue, please call the venue. He's like, I already did that, dude. I was like, play the waiting game. And
they never found it.
never found it.
Yeah,
Dude.
someone walked off with it.
Probably.
That's probably what happened.
So,
That's an expensive mistake.
and man, I didn't like the amp. I was gonna sell it. But man, that's money I could have used to buy another amp, dang it. So yeah, that's the most expensive mistake I've made.
How long do you think it's going to be before the Turnpike Troubadours are opening for Josh Meloy?
Oh man, dude, like an eternity. Yeah, they're just legendary.
I think Josh is pretty good, man. It might not be long. I'll give it 5 years.
Shoot, man, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
it's one of those things. Turnpike's been around for so long. They're just a legendary band, and like, I don't see Turnpike opening up for anyone anytime soon. I think the only artist that they've actually opened up for is Zach Bryan. So,
see, Zach Bryan, he was kind of like Josh when he started off.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, it's we run a really chill operation. We don't have a production, none of that. Zach Bryan didn't have a production either. We just got out there and play our music, you know.
I mean, straight independent. That's crazy. It's crazy how Josh has gotten so big being independent, coming out of Hennessy, Oklahoma. And I know you said it was a little luck to it, but man, he's a hard worker.
He is, man. He is. Same with Zach Bryan, man. And he's on top of the world.
When you're on the tour bus, who's the messiest?
I'm pretty messy, but besides me.
It's kind of funny that all these bad things keep falling on you.
Yeah, man. I'm 20 years old. I'm just learning how to be organized, but
so there, yeah, that's
Hunter.
Yeah,
Dude, he's messy sometimes.
really.
Yeah, he'll leave things open. It's pretty funny. We give him crap for it all the time. So.
If when you're out, okay, let's say this. I guess the best way to put this would be, if you had to get a lyric of Josh's tattooed on you, if you had to, which one would you choose?
Oh man. Ups and downs. There was a man who died for our sins. He was crucified.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it's crazy. A lot of people actually get that tattoo.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw a post, I don't know, it might have been a week ago, it could have been a day ago, I don't know, but Josh posted a scripture on his Facebook page, and I thought, that's interesting.
Yeah.
He's a believing guy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And he's not doing it just for show. Like,
I can see that.
And that's part of why he stays so grounded, man. He's got that faith with him, and we pray before every show. He leads prayer, and
Wow.
it's very genuine prayer too. It's not just like a bless us, bless the crowd, thank you. No, it's like it's a minute-long prayer. It's real in depth.
Yeah, dude. He's the kind of person I want to hang with.
Oh, for sure.
Like, wow, that's neat. I'm glad. I was good to hear this. It makes my see him a little in a different light.
Yeah.
What's the rock star stereotype that's true?
Probably the liquor, the whiskey.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah, man. And the stand-up play. But yeah, the whiskey for sure. I mean, yeah, there's alcohol everywhere on the road. You know, we play at venues that sell alcohol. Alcohol's on the rider. We keep it chill, but you know, there's bands out there that don't keep it chill.
right.
And so, like, from my observations, yeah, like the rock stars getting hammered and stuff, that's totally a legit thing.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Yeah.
And trying to play through a show that way.
Yeah.
I don't even know how. I gotta be locked in, dead focused the whole time.
That's how I am.
Yeah, I don't like not having control. I guess that's the way I look at it. Okay, so Josh, he has such a unique voice when he plays.
Yeah.
It's his own. Like, you're not gonna find someone who sounds like Josh when he sings. There's something about it. It's like gritty. It's raw. It's broken up but beautiful, right? But this is the question: if Josh retired and someone had to replace him singing, who do you think could actually do it?
That's a really good question.
Because they're so unique to him, but who do you think could sing them?
Yeah. I think his name's Cody Cannon. I know him as Whiskey Myers.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I hope I can get that name wrong, but the singer Whiskey Myers for sure. He just kind of has that same vibe, same, not the same voice, but the same delivery almost. Because like our song, like Josh's songwriting and Whiskey Myers' songwriting is very similar.
Mm-hmm.
The stories, the delivery. So yeah, I think he would do good. Yeah.
Well, we've been doing this for a little bit. I think we're almost sitting on an hour. I we can keep going for a little bit.
Yeah, let's keep going for a little
Let's just think about, so we have young guys out there, like I know that you kind of talked about this, we talked about it before. The reason you really kind of got into guitar playing, you really focused on a lot, was because you just didn't really fit in a lot around a lot of the kids growing up.
No.
And I know there's probably other kids out there that feel that way.
Yeah.
They're going through life right now, they've got their guitar and they think it's not gonna get any better. And it can be hard,
It's
growing
tough.
up that way. It's tough when you're not loved by everyone. You're loved by everyone now, but maybe not in your hometown, but everywhere else. What do you say to that kid?
Man, just try to get through the hard times. Have a couple friends that, you know, are loyal to you, that will love you where you are. And, you know, if you're a kid like I was in middle school that got bullied all the time, I had long hair and I always showed up in a leather jacket.
Mm-hmm.
All the cool kids were playing baseball, basketball, show up in, you know, expensive clothes. I didn't do that at all. And yeah, I got bullied quite a bit, but I had guitar and guitar got me through it. And I had a couple friends that helped me get through it. So I'd say, man, any advice to, you know, if you're in middle school, high school, college, and you're just having a tough time fitting in, man, just remove all the negative distractions and just do what you love, you know. And if you're a good person and you stay away from the outside distractions of like drugs and alcohol, you will be successful. You will be loved for being a good person.
Just keep grinding.
Keep grinding.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
This is like a true inspiration. You're like this. You're on top of the world right now. I literally don't. I mean, in Oklahoma, I don't know who else you'd want to play with. I mean, I don't. That being said, I'm gonna forgive. I will choose to forgive Josh's agent for not even considering me over out here when you guys came.
Man,
I will forgive him because
Man.
I would have done it for free. Tell him I would have done it for free, and I would have flew all the Nashville guys down to play to do one show with Josh Meloy.
Yeah, man, dude. Just shout at him, man. DM him, text his agent.
When you guys are in the Nashville area, Knoxville, I'd fly out there and play with you guys.
Yeah. Because what happened with that, man? We have kind of how it works is.
I'm kidding.
I know, yeah.
Okay, because I know that he probably didn't even know who I was. So.
No, he does. What happens is, well, Josh knows who you are. What happens is our management, and this goes for a lot of bands, usually we have openers from the same management open for us. We have like a pool.
Oh, so
Yes.
they use their own people, basically.
For the most
Yeah.
part. But then, you know, like sometimes a venue will have an opener that they want on the bill. So sometimes we'll do that. Sometimes we'll have two openers. Like first opener will be someone from the venue, like a local person. Second will be someone on our management, like Trent Fletcher, Haas Miller. But dude, yeah, just shout at them.
It'd be fun. That would be one, like, I think, let me think about it for a second. If I had a dream, if I could open, it would, I mean, Morgan Wallen would be pretty cool.
Oh,
Open for
yeah,
him. Like,
dude,
that would be pretty awesome.
That'd be up your alley.
Zach Bryan would be awesome.
Yep.
And then I think it would be then Josh Meloy would be awesome. I think that would be my order if I could open for anybody. And I actually think that I have a song that Josh could probably make sound amazing.
Dude, heck yeah.
And it's called Jezebel Queen. That song right there,
Yeah.
I think he could make that one. And it would go good with this set. So if he ever wants to sing, let me know. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, we'll talk after this.
Dude, thank you so much for being here. I know I talked a lot about Josh, but we have another podcast where we went through your whole story. You can go back and watch that. But
Yeah.
it's super exciting that he's coming to town. he could have sold out the Stride Center. I don't know why y'all didn't go there.
So Josh's dad, like the Frisco is his spot.
Oh, it is.
Russ Meloy, yeah. And like,
Oh, does he own it, or is it just where he goes?
that's where he's been going there for years.
Okay, cool.
I mean, you know, he could be the freaking owner at this point. But there's pictures of Josh in the bar, and I mean, the family just has a lot of history there. So that's a lot to do with it.
Okay.
And then, who knows, man? Maybe sometime down the road,
January.
we'll do the Stride.
January. Because January, I think we're gonna do. See, I've got a really cool thing coming. I'm gonna in January. I'm hoping. It all depends on the prison. We're gonna be playing at a prison.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do a prison show. And whatever date that is, we're gonna try and get the week previous with Stillwater, and then the first one due here in Enid, like we did last time with Cam. I would love to do it with you guys, with you again.
Heck yeah, man.
And yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll get sponsored or whatever.
Sweet.
But we could do the Stride Center and probably fill it with Josh.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Josh is, I mean, I don't know why he didn't. I mean, I guess it's a family thing.
Yeah.
Well, and he probably doesn't even care about the money. My goodness, Josh is crushing it on Spotify. I mean, I don't.
Dude, we got 1.4 billion streams on one song.
1.4.
Just on one song. It's insane, man. Like,
That's Porchland, I'm assuming. Yeah. I met the Devil probably has quite a few too.
Yeah, You Here Tonight, Met the Devil, Outsider, Bad Habits. All those songs are in the millions range. So it's pretty cool.
I'm like, dude, I had 3,000.
That's great too.
Yeah,
Man.
I mean, for only getting to do like 2 shows a year, that's not
Yeah,
bad.
Not bad at all.
So yeah, just tell Josh to put one of mine on his Facebook. Say yes, and you check this out, so I can pump up, get the 10,000 song.
You heard that, Josh Meloy?
Yeah, make that happen.
Get to it, man.
Make
Get
that
to
happen. Dude, thanks again. You're the best. We'll do this. Well, you're gonna probably be a normal to come in once a year at least and do this stuff. It's awesome. You're like Joe Rogan. He has the Arctic Monkeys come all the time. Wait, yeah, I think it's the Arctic Monkeys. He has them come all the time. So you're my guy.
Well, I
You come all
appreciate
the
that,
time.
man. It's an honor to be here.
Yeah, and Enid, man, tune in. You never know who's going to be on Rooster AM. It's different every week. Musician, a politician. You just never know. Today, when I leave here, I'll probably go to Mazen's Grill to eat. They're one of my favorite sponsors here, and I'm not just saying this because they're my sponsor. They literally are probably my favorite place to eat in town. Have you ate there?
Good food. I have not.
Yeah, it's a Mediterranean place. It's where the old steakhouse used to be over there by Hobby Lobby.
Oh yeah.
It's in there. It's
good. Costello's, I think is
yeah,
what it's called.
it used to be Costello's. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he opened up next to it a dessert shop.
Oh no way.
Dude, it's so cool. Like you should go over there and check it out. It's
Yeah,
so
man.
cool. But yeah, dude, thanks again. This is awesome. And today I want to say a special thank you to Sam Good. Sam Good came in here today, and it looks like he made us look like pros.
Yeah.
And
man.
and you're the first one in the new studio here, and they can't see the studio, but this place is gonna be the pad to come
Dude,
hang
it's
out.
rad, man. Rad.
And Sam is so good to come in here, dude. Thank you so much. Hooked me up, made me look good, way cooler than I'm supposed to look. So that being said, peace out.
Peace out.
All right.